Sheikh Hasina resigned as Bangladesh's Prime Minister on Monday and fled the country following severe violence that has claimed over 300 lives. This marks some of the worst unrest since Bangladesh's independence over 50 years ago. Bangladesh Army Chief Wakar-uz-Zaman addressed the nation, stating plans to form an interim government. However, it remains unclear if he will lead this caretaker government himself. The violence began in July with protests against reserved job quotas. These demonstrations quickly expanded into a broader movement demanding Hasina's resignation. Students defied a nationwide curfew today with a march to Dhaka following clashes that killed at least 91 people. Here's a recap of recent events. The protests were initially led by the Students Against Discrimination group and were triggered by the High Court's reinstatement of a job quota system, which the Supreme Court later overturned, directing that 93% of jobs be merit-based. However, after the Supreme Court removed most job quotas, protesters demanded an apology from Hasina, restoration of internet service, reopening of campuses, and the release of arrested individuals. The movement eventually escalated into a call for Hasina's resignation. Protesters have blamed Hasina's government for using excessive force during the July protests, a charge the government denies. Hasina initially attributed the violence to opposition groups, but later described the protesters as terrorists aiming to destabilize the nation. Bangladesh is also grappling with economic issues, including high youth unemployment and stagnation in a previously fast-growing economy. Hasina's January election win, despite a BNP boycott, has been marred by allegations of election manipulation and anti-government unrest.